Okay. So it's been a couple of days since I last posted a video. I don't really know what to talk about, I guess. While I've been at work, I've kind of been jotting down some video ideas. Just some little, like, potential candidates for a future video, maybe. But I haven't actually started working on any of them because, that process kind of takes a little bit of time. And right now, it's kind of hard to find time to, like, sit down and work on a actual video. I feel like I probably mentioned this before, but I do have some ideas, for stuff I do want to, work on, some bigger projects, but it's just a little tough right now to kind of, I guess, manage when to do stuff, because my time management is pretty bad. Even a 40-hour work week, having 2 days off is kind of a scam. Your first day off, you come home and you crash, and then you've got one day to do everything you got to do, and then the next day you're right back to work. Whoever invented the 5-day work week, not a cool guy. He's not on my cool guy list, cool girl list. Whoever the fuck it was, not a good person. I won't even lie. But I'm working on it. Just finding time to do anything nowadays is hard. I think I'm gonna cut back on going to the gym, which I recently started going to the gym again with my girlfriend, because I think personally it's just better overall, at least in my opinion, to go to the gym with someone. It kind of gives you a little extra motivation, for getting up, because there's days where I don't even want to fucking get up out of bed, let alone go to the gym. So I feel like it's good to have like a buddy system going on where you can kind of motivate each other. But between work and then the gym, and then I've got, like, I'll give plasma some days of the week, because that can actually have, like, a pretty decent payout, at least when you're first starting out. After you've done it, like, I think 8 times, the plasma places stop giving you, like, a little beginner's bonus, and they start going by body weight. And once they start paying me by body weight, that's when I get paid like $40 a donation. And no offense to the people, but I don't really do it out of, like, the kindness of my heart. Kind of only do it for the money. So I just go from different place to place to donate to get all those bonuses, and then once the bonus runs out, I just go to a different place. But that takes time, especially when you first start, because when you're first going to this place, they got to get all your information. They got to make sure you're not, like, shooting up behind the building before you go in. They got to make sure you're healthy and that you can actually donate. Anytime you go to a place for the first time to donate plasma, it's gonna take like 2 fucking hours to get all the I guess all your information sorted, and 2 hours is a lot, especially when you're working with a already tight schedule. And then when you have your you finally get to the weekend and your days off, and then you're supposed to sit in a lobby and fill out some paperwork. What the fuck is in my eye, dude? Fucking bug on the screen. But to work your whole week, and then finally you get to the weekend, and then you have to sit for 2 hours in a lobby, and just to make, like, say $150. Like, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but, like, I got shit to do. I got things I want to do. I got, like I said, I've got projects that I want to work on that I feel like, for me to actually sit down and film them from start to finish and have the finished product be something I actually like, that could take, like, fucking weeks on end. And it's just kind of disheartening. I haven't even, like, started yet. There's a few things some of this stuff I want to, like, travel to, like a different state. I want to drive to a different state and do, like, kind of a mini documentary on this town that just seems kind of like, I don't want to say a ghost town, because people still do live there. It's still like a tourist attraction in a sense, but it seems like there's not really, I don't know, it seems like kind of a shitty tourist attraction. But that's interesting because there's a lot of history behind the place, and not to give any spoilers away, but it's something that's going to take a lot of time, a lot of filming, a lot of editing. I'm still kind of figuring out what I want to do, and that's just one of the projects I have, kind of on the back burner for now. So really, once I get the opportunity to you know, sit down and work on, I'm hoping, now don't quote me on this, but I'm hoping that I can start one of these videos, one of these bigger videos that I want to do this weekend. Fingers crossed, because I don't even know if I'll start it. I could fucking, dude, this fucking bug. I'm kind of, you know, like I said, I might just go and like sit on the couch and fucking watch YouTube videos for the rest of the weekend, you know. I don't really have many plans right now, but you know, it's 9:14 a.m. I'm about to go and hang out with my girlfriend, and I are going to go and hang out with a couple co-workers, so that's going to take up time, and not to mention I still haven't slept. So after we get done that, we're going to have to come home and sleep, and I sleep for like a solid bare minimum of like 8 hours a day. I hate it. I hate it so much, but it is so hard to actually like get up and get out of bed personally. And I've had that issue since high school. My dad used to fucking get so mad at me because I would just like sleep through my alarm, and it really didn't become an issue until like in my later years of high school, like I want to say like junior years when it started. And even as like a grown adult, I still have so many issues just waking up. That's why like the job I work, I love the schedule. Like people say they hate third shift, but I love third shift because like naturally my sleep schedule will just eventually, if I've got it set to where I get up at like 8 a.m, go to bed at maybe like, I don't know, 9, 10, 11 p.m, just over time I naturally just end up basically doing a 180, and I'll end up going to bed at like 5 a.m. and waking up at like 3 in the afternoon, 4 in the afternoon. You know, I don't know, I'm a heavy sleeper. I sleep a lot, and it's getting out of bed is tough. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got.